Hello, welcome to part two of our state management. In the first video, we looked at remember. Now, even though remember is very good, the way you must look at remember is that it only stores the state temporarily while the composable is alive. If the screen rotates, the data is lost. So in this particular example, if we increase, and then let's say, for example, I go off and I come back, you would see that it's reset. The data has been reset. Now, for most of you, if you're using Android Studio, new Android Studio, it will show the increase. But what's happened is that Android Studio has these settings that works alongside your mobile device, which keeps activities saved, so you won't necessarily be able to see the data being lost. So you still keep the data even if you use remember, but it's wrong. I'll show you how to do that. So in order for you to be able to test the new way I'm going to show you, because even if I rotate the screen, it doesn't make a difference, because your mobile phone will be saving the data anyways, but that's not supposed to happen. Sometimes on real devices, that's not what happens. If you go to settings, for example, in your settings, and then you go to you will not have developer options available. What you're gonna have to do is, when you go to settings, you will click on where is it? There is an about us that you're supposed to go to, about emulator device, and then you scroll all the way down to build number. You have to press it 7 times. When you click on 7 times, you will be in developer mode. It will tell you in developer mode, and then you can search for developer options. Once you search for developer options, you need to scroll all the way down until you see disable activity. Where is it? I'll just scroll down and show you. As you scroll down, you may be able to find it quicker than I am doing right now, but there is a setting there that we need to turn on. So this setting here, which says don't keep activities. So by default, your mobile phone keeps activities. So as a result of that, the next function we're about to use may not work properly on your device. But if you follow this short tutorial that I've just shown you of how to go into developer mode, just turn on don't keep activities and you'll be able to test it. Okay, so what am I talking about? What function am I talking about? I am talking about the function that is called Remembersaveable. Okay, so what remember only stores the state temporarily. When the screen rotates or when you go off the screen, the activity is cancelled. It doesn't keep that data that you had before. So in order for you to be able to keep that information, we need to use a function called Remembersaveable. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you again. So increase. What you will find is that the minute I go off the screen, okay, let me go home, and then I look for my topic 2 state management, you would see that the count has reset back to 0. If we were to change this remember to Remembersaveable, that's all you need to do. What we will end up with is, I'm going to just run my application again, and then when I click on increase, it works the same as remember. The only difference is, if I go to home and I go back to my application to topic 2, where is topic 2 state management, can you see that it's kept a record of what we had before? So that is the difference between remember and Remembersaveable. But for your emulator, you're going to have to repeat the steps I showed you at the start in order for you to see the difference, because by default your Android emulator is already keeping your activities, so it's storing everything for you. But just wanted to test it. For some of you, it may work for you when you rotate your screen, because it may not have that setting already applied. So that is how we use the Remembersaveable function. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.